Hey guys, welcome to BP the Bible Perspective. I want to share a few thoughts on Senator Tim Scott in his rebuttal speech at wasn't the State of the Union, but President Biden's address. He said America is not a racist nation. All right, okay, yeah. Pee on me and tell me it's raining. That's my thoughts here. But let's unpack this more. Before we get into it, please like and share this video and subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you ever thought a comment, add it to the comments section below. All comments are welcome. He's gotten some backlash from this, and of which he addressed. One, people call him Uncle Tom. People call him, cooning. Okay, I rarely will use those kinds of terms about people, and I'm not going to use it with him. But there are some that, the title fits. You see, the term Uncle Tom, which you really is the wrong term anyway. It's really Sambo, because the figure Sambo is the one who sold out his race, and that's really what Uncle Tom means. But okay, be it as it may. It still become bad, and to be called Uncle Tom. Well, what Senator Scott didn't sell out his nation. He gave his opinion, and my point is, I would question whether or not if it's a true opinion, and maybe it's more of an appeasement. First of all, Senator Tim Scott was appointed to replace. I think he was appointed by. At the time, Governor Nikki Haley, and since has, I think, won a term himself. He's the only black Republican senator, and so I think those who you might feel emboldened to them. Okay, he's also have some good marks in that he's been pushing police reform. And so when he makes the statement here that America is not a racist nation, that to me says, and my point, willfully on his part, that, hey, pee on me and I'll believe it's rain. And I don't even really think that he believes that it's rain, because you see, even in that speech before he got there, he himself said that he had been stopped some 18 times, followed around in stores. Wait a minute, and this just in the last 3 years, okay? So for him to say that racism is not, America's not racism, well, what planet or nation or reality is he living in when he just attested to the racism? But here's another thought. Whenever people make statements like that, now you got to play a semantic game. So by racism, he may mean that, America is no longer legally sponsoring racism. And of course, to that, he is correct, right? The 1964-65 Civil Rights Bill effectively ended legal racism. But here's the problem, and that he also attested to. The cops being able to stop him, a senator, right? Because in their mind, they saw a black man. That's in the heart. And in some cases, you see, in the heart, though it's illegal, right, to be racist and to carry. No, it's not illegal to be racist. It's illegal to act racist or to carry out racism. But when you have a cop who is racist and you put him in a position, and this is what happened to Senator Scott, that they stopped him because to them they stopped a black man. There are stronger words I want to use, but I'll just keep it at that. It's the same racist or racism that we see when police officers, how they handle black people. Shoot to kill first. Grab and throw out of the car. We just seen it all over. And while, yeah, they happen to white people, but they're rare in comparison to the numbers. So, for example, the 73-year-old woman in Colorado who was roughed up by the police, these people were horrible. And yes, there was a white person who was shot, unarmed white person who was shot by another cop. But these things are rare, by the way. And by the way, there was a black cop who shot a white unarmed person who had called. Yeah, these things happen. But they are rare and compared to the numbers of black people. So just since the Sullivan verdict, we had several police shootings, right? So again, for Senator Scott to say there is no racism, of course he is correct on one front, but he knows he's wrong on the other. He knows racism exists, and especially not when he, as a sitting senator, could be followed around a store and stopped by police. Again, since he's been a senator. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so my thing is that to each his own, and I understand that he has to appease his Republican base and those that help him and aid him. I get that. But do you have to compromise truth? Well, that's another question. All right, look, that's my perspective. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comment section below. All comments are welcome. Till next time, I'll see you then. All right.